Hello everybody, how's it going? Indie Rooms here, coming at you with another session of Wildfrost. We're gonna try to continue our Stormbell 10 run today. So yeah, stay tuned as we continue and try. We continue and try. Smackback 5, 14 health. Applies one spore to all enemies if you get something decent to be able to apply that like cake. That could be very good. Could be. And it applies one to all enemies. All enemies. But Connect has sustain. But you need to kill for sustain. Hellbeck. Excuse me. Alright. Was that Hellbeck or Hellbark? Hellbark. Hellbark is a name. Applying Spore is the game. Maybe I'll have a wonderful Spore run going on. Hit the bell. Delay. That's such a conflicting one. I mean, to be fair, it's already a GG victory. I just really need the cake for Hellbark. And then I need some type of sustain. Thinking about it early game. Let's go for treasure and charm. We are gonna try. And try we shall. Wait. Why is that like that? No. Okay. I think 95 is our usual percentage for Wildfrost. Actually, it's around 90 for it, but 95 should be fine. Shroom mine. Would that be good? It wouldn't be bad specifically, but it's not specifically desired at the moment. Let's go for Spice Sparklers. Shut up, stupid computer. Ooh, Block Charm. Who would I want for Block Charm right now? I would assume Spice Sparkler, but we'll hold back at the moment. When hit, gain another frenzy. We could put block on Tiny Tycho. And if we get anything else for Tiny Tycho, that wouldn't be a bad thing. No, we're going for Pyra. For now. Fly on Binku. Let Woodhead get attacked. And then Binku will stop you. It's gonna be 5. Hit the bell. What would I want right here? You have a barrager at the moment. One, 4, 2. You're attacking first, but it's an on-hit effect. We can summon Pyro. Binku goes down by 2 actions, that's fine. We can kill you, but would that be beneficial? We'll delay you. It's everyone, which is fine. So what can happen here is a rebel. That's gonna be 3 damage, which again is fine. To be fair, we could actually do this. Two action down. you. 5. Applies to all. Hit you with the snow. You got a turn, which is fine. Oh wait, that's Seth. GG. Okay. Treasure. Sustain berry blade. So no to the shade. Let's see. Fire Fist. When chillied or oh. Fulvert is one of the ones I wanted. When a spore enemy dies, apply their spore to a random enemy. Heart Mist Station. Wouldn't be a bad idea for Heart Mist. Shell Shield. Consistent shell. And Heart Mist can actually be a... God, that's annoying. Heart Mist can be a shield, if anything. When hit, restore HP by 1. Honestly, Frostspell. I want cake. The Heart Mist Station might actually get the shield. These two synergize if basically she stays alive and he stays alive. Hellbark needs this. Not yet for that. If I lose here, then basically I deserve it. That's fine. That's gonna be 3. It's fine. Use the bell. This actually really works out in my favor at the moment. Yep, that's fine. So that'll be 3 damage. That's fine. If you. Yep, that helps me out. While damaged, attack is increased by 2. You're the only one that I'm really, like, heavily concerned about. Honestly, probably the when hit restores health by its own, so probably would have been good on Pyra. That just gets me up with health. Yep. That's fine. I wonder if there's an achievement for not summoning any allies. I actually kind of want to save that. Because that'll kill those two right there. Or at least I thought it would have. Bring action down by 2. That's only gonna do 2 damage. Fine. That's gonna go to 9. you. We don't kill him prior. But we can take basically going to 6. Because that's not a concern. To be fair, I don't even need to kill him because that's only gonna do 2 damage right there. Because how this can work right here, that's 5. Yep. We do... Oh, applied snow. That's fine. And then GG. And then swords. I didn't even summon anybody. That was kind of neat. I just did that for fun. I wanted to see if I could be able to do it, to be honest. Noomlin. Excuse me. Doubles the effect of the rightmost card. So it's RNG. I don't think this is going to be a greed run, to be honest. Ooh, Pyra got it. And the frickin' Berry Blade as well. Berry Blade greed could actually be good sustain, to be honest. Or Berry Blade critical could be better sustain. Doubles the effect of the rightmost card. The effect being 4... No, I'd rather have greed, if anything. We'll take greed. Greed's usually always good. Because then greed could get applied to, what's it called? Frostspell immediately as well. Like, greed wouldn't be good for any of them, to be honest. Greed would have been pretty solid for, like, Berry Blade, but then Frostspell's also a great choice as well. We need to go down. Going down's too important to get the Lumen Goop. We get another Traveler. Pimento retains... Demona. Reward. Demona's good for application with item. How many items are we going to be able to utilize? Not a lot. So if not a lot of items can be utilized for attacking. I mean, that's all dependent. Pimento could basically keep Chili, which Pyra, Chili, but then that would get rid of Fulbert's usefulness. Fulbert can basically randomly apply Shroom to an enemy, but that's uncontrollable in comparison to a controllable state. Pimento retains the attack, can attack with the Chili, And if he's able to, but then it's like Demona would probably be better because no matter what, Demona would be able to apply Demonize on a more consistent level. Demonize being much better for not a lot actually this run, to be honest. Mostly the weapons, if I can actually get it to be more consistent. Because Pyro's staying. I think Demona. Demona is the right choice. For now. We get rid of Binku for the time. That does do damage. I never realized Grabber did damage. It would yank it to Noomlin, and if I have Spice Sparklers up. Increase attack by 2. It's a barrage. It's a consume. Increase attack by 2 for like at least 3 allies. But then we get rid of greed, which would be bad. We could at the very least do Noomlin Grabber. Yeah, we'll do Noomlin Grabber. Because that can actually guarantee 4 damage for free. If we have our setup. And even if we don't have our setup. Oh, you have Fury. Frustrating. It'll take you 5 actions to do something, which is fine. And then no matter what, it's gonna be a double team assault. Which basically Hellbark can actually be able to tank that. You, on the other hand... damage needs to be done to you. Okay. You can go up. Alright, with Hellbark going up... this is only gonna do 1 damage, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. You're gonna do 7 damage, and when hit, apply Demonize to the attacker. Cool, I didn't read that. That's fine. To a random enemy, though. I think I could summon... honestly, Demona here. Because then after this, I could actually just Snow Stick. And this will die after 2 turns. Apply 1 Demonize, and it's a barrage. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Hellbark is definitely, like, great when it comes down to, like, sustain at the moment. You need to be slowed down. That's just too good right there. Because that's dead no matter what. So Hellbark can actually go up in front. Demona can take you out. And then Pyra can go down by another 2. It keeps saying to a random enemy, which is kind of funny. We're gonna put the wood head in the front. Okay, that actually works out to our favor. So, Muttonhead attacks 1, 2. Yep. No matter what, this will die before it gets to go off again. We can actually also either apply or use this, no matter what. We'll make Pyra go off, actually, again. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured was gonna happen. It's fine. No matter what, we can actually kill you right now. You'll go to 6. That'll be fine. You'll go to 10 again. You'll get delayed. We can just use spice sparklers here. Okay, GG. It's done. Yeah, and we can kill with Yank here. Haha, funny. Alright, so we go for the treasure here. After the treasure, iced ice. Do I need any of this? Is any of this actually useful? I don't think any of this is useful. The iced ice applying to a random enemy? I mean, technically, it would be more beneficial for me than it would for the enemy because of Hellbark. Oh, that's so tempting. I haven't even used Heart Mist Station, barely. Are there any allies I would like to replace at the moment? There are not currently. Moose Charm, increase action by 1, but increase attack by 3. I think that would actually go well on Demona. Because I don't think it would go well on you, because getting to an action for you to apply basically your shroom, your poison, I'd rather have that. Because that's going to be the Ice Charm like situation for me. So that you can get rid of their Ice Charm immediately. Demona getting an action by 1, she's not somebody that I would attack with occasionally. Her going up 1 action just for her to get an attack of 5 done would be beneficial. But Fulbert, though... either one, to be honest. Attack up by 3. You're already gonna have your attack going up with the chili. Because of that chili boost, you're gonna have a attack of 4, and then you're gonna have an attack of 8. Yeah, it's gonna be more beneficial for Fulbert than it is Demona. We can try to protect it, like, it's gonna be a game of protecting Fulbert to an extent. Because if we could protect Fulbert, we're basically, like, golden. Gnome Traveler. Everything is totally free. While active, add barrage to allies in the row. I don't know. I don't know if this is good. It's because it's free. Oh, Newland. Trigger a random ally, lose 1. If you trigger a random ally, what do you get? You get an attack. It has to be 3 actions, and it could be placed as a shield, and you would, like, minimize, you would thin your deck afterwards. Damn it. Pleasure doing business with you. I want the leech mask. Thank you. Summon the leech. None of them have barrage. I feel like you're gonna be the biggest pain. How did we get junk? You know what? It's fine. You take another 3 from all your allies. You would do 7 damage if I cared. Cool. Completely fine. We're still in control. Honestly, I just want you dead. 2, 3, 4. Cool. The leech is actually helping a ton. That's fine. This is actually good. Yep. Yep. That helps out a ton. Sorry, I lost those. Alright, that nets me going back up by 1 health, which is gonna be nice. Eight. Well. Trigger when hit no matter what. That's fine. So the trigger when hit actually hits the enemy in front when it hits. Okay. It sounds dumb, but at the same time, it makes sense. I want to kill Pawpaw. And then, basically, Mawjaw will die to the poison. And then the leech has 55 health on their side. It kind of sucks, though, because the leech wouldn't be able to get summoned for, like, the final battle. But it is what it is. How many gunks do I have? Bling can net me another damage for Frostspell. But we can get a charm and get rid of the gunk. Oh wait, we also need to get rid of... We need to purchase the item, so that would get rid of a damage no matter what. Alright. I didn't need this, but we'll see what it gets. Yeah, all of it's useless. I'm sorry, Big Berry. That's 66. Meaning we get the broken vase and we get the additional damage no matter what. That's cool. Yeah, I'm good right now. We're gonna go fight Truffle. All right, so already a good start. Zero damage, 111, but we don't want it to get even to that point. So what we can do here is we can just annihilate you. We can actually just summon the leech to their side too already. Because I want leech to go off immediately. We'll utilize this. Oh! That was accidental. That was accidental. One, two, three. Oh, aimless. And demonize. I forgot about that. So we can apply. Two. Yep. We'll actually go with Snow Stick right now. The issue is, when hit restores 2 health. We'll summon you. Fine. We have to accept it. We have to accept it right now. It was a misplay on my part. I feel like a recovery is still definitely possible. Scrappy sword, use that on you. Okay. Restores 2 health whenever hit, but at the moment that's what I needed. No matter what, we have to take you down. If we use Frostspell here... So, process of elimination. We use Frostspell, kill you, bring your damage down by 2, but then... Where am I getting attack from first? 1? So that'll bring it to 4. 2, that'll bring it back to 4. And that's fine. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I didn't account for the split and then the singular action. Unfortunate events had occurred. That was a mistake on my part, and I paid the ultimate price. To all allies, but not to self. When hit applies chili to all allies, we're using Jank. The chili run now. How have I only won 8 runs, yet I'm on Frostspell 10? How does that make sense? Hold up. Where are my records? Because I've had to win like 11 runs by now. Right? It says 8 victories. And 23 losses. But if I'm on... Oh, wait, because I was able to start at Frostspell 5 immediately. That's what ended up happening. I'm dumb. Let's go, Jank. I'm kind of in the mood for another run. But that only applies to allies, not to... Makes sense. Snow apply to Berry Witch. 6, 2, dead. Alrighty, Frozen Traveler, Treasure and Charm. Pepper Ring is fine. Yank. I need it at the moment. Demona. The Frost Shakes. I'll summon Jank. Summon Vinku. I'm not dealing with you. Uses this. This will take you out, actually. So this will get it to 4? Yeah, that's fine. We need to take you out. Taking the 3, that's fine. It'll boost you up. And then we can just do this for snow. That'll be 7. Seven, 9. That's fine. We could get down to 1. That's fine. Because then what can pretty much happen now is you can do damage there, and then we can actually start doing stuff around here. At 6. We just kill you. This will do 5, which is fine. Because it's not hit everyone. Apply to when hit, yeah. Actually, hold up. I don't even need to do that. Two, 4, 6. No. Demonize 8. That's fine. Six. Another random 2 damage down. That's fine. Because then we could just do something like this, right? matter what, Jank needs to stay out of range. I mean, I feel like no matter what I do, it's actually a GG easy victory. Yeah, because it was just applying, like, snow to them and then going after... Basically just finishing it from there. That's fine. So after that, what we can then do is... You got some free constructive ones, which is fine. Well, no matter what, we have to get this treasure, right? Artemis Station. So, free, but with a cost, it gives us junk. Treasure, charm, and a possible item. We don't have a 4th ally, though, so let's go up. Zoomlin wafers. With junk, yep. Sun cream. Reduces... and it consumes. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, don't really need it. It's starting to actually get kind of cold in here, which kind of sucks. So, heater goes on. When heart is lost, gain equal chili. When hit, add 1 to ally with the lowest attack. What would be more beneficial? When heart is lost, then you lose the attack, but if you're always getting striked, you start building up. But the same thing applies to Rooibos, just Rooibos doesn't have as much, but Rooibos adds to the lowest ally. I think I like Rooibos more, personally. Actually, to be fair, Fun Gun would have been good too. Because it would have brought his dot damage up. It's fine. Garbage hand. We can delay. Because no matter what, we don't have allies on the field. Yep. That you take 5? Okay, we can actually prevent that. There's no aimless. That's completely fine. Rooibos can help. Oh no, oh my god. Your damage is at maximum. Oh my lord. We can apply that. I'm sorry, Binku. Christ. Oh my goodness, dude. Why? Game sucks. No, I think I die here. One. Actually, no. Wow, aimless. Okay. Wow. You have 7. You have 4. This is GG. There's literally nothing I can do. And again, it's aimless with 7 damage. Well, GG. That was an unfortunate run. Barrage restores 2 hearts to all allies. So more of a defend the king type every single time. By far the worst leaders I've had for the Ice Clan. So if I didn't mess up my leech run, dude. While active, add +2 to all junk in your hands. Yeah, well, I mean, you'll always be active, so. But then you have to start collecting junk over time. Diesel. All right, so. Hit you. Hit you. Okay. 2. 4. Oh no! I'm sorry, Naked Gnome. I wasn't trying to do that. 3, 6. Die to junk. Alright, we're gonna see if we could get a junk run going. Who do I get? Rooibos. I mean, actually, this helps. 1, 2, 3. Thank you much. Appreciate your junk. Very much so appreciate the junk. When hit with junk, gain 1. Damn it. Alloy. Okay. We can use this real quick. Yeah, because what we can do here is we can already sacrifice a junk. That's fine. We can then summon Junkhead. That's also fine. We can then hit Uba Bear. And then go into the next turn. Flask of ink. That's fine. We would like to hit you. Hit you. Hit you again. I could actually delay you for 4 turns. Oh no, accidental. Okay. Go into the next. That works. Because then we can summon all 3 friends after they're drawn. Oops! Hit you. Summon you. gonna kill you. Absolutely not. Okay, we'll summon you. 1, 2. Bring you up to 4. Summon Alloy. And then the Shell Shield can go on to... honestly, Snuttish, just in case. We can then draw. Bring down action by 1. That's an attack of 3. This is fine. Because then we can delay you for like 4 turns. Bring down your action. You'll do 8. It puts a shield on you, but Gear Hammer. So GG. Alright, Ruribos is back at 8. We're at 4, which isn't bad so far. We could try to go for more companions, but let's see the treasure we get first. Frostbite Shard reduces a target's effects by 1. Yeah. So Frozen Traveler, Charm Merchant, and Woolly, or let's go above. There's a no merchant. Bomb. Apply 4 bomb, barrage, and trash 4. Do I have sustain of any type? I don't. Fairy Blade. Haze Keg. And Shroom Mine. Storm Globe, maybe? Nah. We're gonna clog up our deck. Good. Junkhead. It's fine. Two more pieces of trash. What do I even have in my deck at the moment? Again. Because we can summon Rooibos, Sneasel, and Alloy. It's gonna be such a pain, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Double heal. It's not gonna kill, but it could be useful. Let's do this, actually. 1, 2. Two overall, 1 damage down, which is completely fine. Will confuse you. Honestly, Zoomlin Wafers. Because what could happen here, right, is you'll do 3 damage. This is overall too much damage to take. So, like, yeah. You'll do 6 damage, but you'll be a pain if you stay the way you are. You could do damage like this. We can get the bell going off. Nothing with 3 damage, which is really annoying. Three, 1, 6. So we can actually do Sunbox for 7. That'll kill you. That'll kill you. That'll only do for 4. So that'll do 11 to you, and basically... That's fine. I feel like we have to ring the bell. Seven. 7, 6. Haha. We'll put Frostbite Shard on you, actually. Honestly, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Ring bell. Because then we can heal basically both up. And then now we can actually activate. That's gonna be 4, 7. No, that's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. Because Haze Keg for Mini Moko to be able to attack anything else, which actually attacked the perfect enemy for me right then and there. And then GG, we win. It's taking a lot of thinking for this, but I think it's because I have my deck like super filled up at the moment. So we have... I thought that was gonna be cake. We have Fury. We have Lumen. Lumen, Fury, boost effects up by 1. Fury brings up by that. Junk would be brought up by 3, but what would be more beneficial? I think either bringing attack damage up and / or bringing this up would actually be way more beneficial. All right. So at that point, we take a look at what we can do, because we can either do 8 shields, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking double. It's just by 1. That's my fault. So if it's bringing it up by 1, then at that point, increase attack by 1 and countdown, but would require recycle too. That wouldn't be great. So increase 1 to the ally with the lowest attack. Increase 1, increase 1, increase 1, increase 1. Think about it. Why would I need to increase 1? Increase 3, increase 1 to any of the allies, aka you'll immediately get a 2 attack boost if anything. So you'll go up to 6 and possibly 8 even. It depends on how well we defend Rooibos. You can actually apply 2 to any of these, and it applies an additional 2 shields. There's either more of a blocking dynamic of it, or a more offensive dynamic. Let's go with blocking. And then for Fury, we can actually put that on, honestly, no idea for Fury as of yet. We are going to be going to a shop. We can have around 300 gold. We need a crown for our Zoomlin. And we need to get rid of, the gunk and the junk? Gunk junk? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we go here. Get the crown, equip it to Zoomlin. After that, get the broken vase. After that, random ice charm. Will ice charm be beneficial? Is there anything to get? I don't think it'd be as beneficial. I think it could have its uses. Fury, Fury, Fury. Who would be beneficial for Fury? I honestly don't know who would be beneficial from Fury. Get another charm. We get a cake charm now. It adds a consume. This is tough. I need like an overall card if I was to use consume. Iced ice. It's gonna be a funny situation, but we'll see. Not yet. Two. 4. It's fine. Hit the bell. Sneasel. Strike. Heal. Take 2. Seven. Actually. Two. Uh-oh. Kills in the back. Bulgo. That's still a lot of damage. I don't know what I want. That I can, thank you. Will I do it? No. Can I do it? Yeah. Actually, no matter who they hit, it's gonna be beneficial. Alright, ring the bell. Summon alloy. Zoomlin waffles. Wafers. Could just do this. 8. Yep. And then 2, 4, 6. One, 2. Hit you. It's fine. And now I have to be careful. Because I can turn out to be my own demise. Which I will be. I kind of want to do this for fun, though. I know I shouldn't. No matter what, I win. Oh my god. These are long battles, but they are good battles. We got the Ink Squad. Plinker, lose 1 heart. You know? Take additional damage from all sources. What? Trigger against anything that is hit with bomb? What does that mean? No, we're going with the Totem of the Goat because that's the safest choice. I wouldn't mind another different ally in comparison to Sneasel. While active, all recycle effects require 1 less junk. Nope. Increase attack by 3. Add aimless to the target. None. Junk. And more junk. Because no matter what, we are gaining a ton of junk. Zoomla Nest. We can do that, then zoom one wafers. It was just a waste, though. That's the issue. So we'll do this real quick. 4. There's nothing to delay it or anything. We need you dead kind of fast. It inked it. Honestly, let's kill it. God bless. This could then kill you. Okay. Yep. That's fine. This is fine. GG. Okay. Ink Squid's dead. Money. Shade. Shade. Anything need? No. Me no need anything. So me get Charm Merchant or me get new ally? Me get new ally along with Bling. Frozen Traveler. What new ally I obtain? Destroy all junk in hand and draw one for each on activation. While active, add 2 to all 2 frenzy to all clunker allies? I don't get that. What do you mean 2 frenzy? We're gonna go with Foxy, actually, because what'll end up happening here is that we'll remove Sneasel from the party. We'll give Foxy, actually, Fury, and we could give Foxy something else, because Foxy doesn't even have Aimless either. Foxy's gonna be like a last resort type character, I feel. We get the Lumen Goop, and then it combines. We get the Lumen Vase. We get the crown, because with the crown, we can actually, like, apply the crown to... I don't know. Who and what would be the most beneficial for everything here? The Lumen Vase? Let's see what charms we get. The bomb. GG's Gizmo. Recycle and draw. Scrap. Totem of the Goat. Very important. GG's Gizmo. And then we'll go from there. One, 2, 3. We'll just see how this functions. BRB. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Zoomlin, Wafer. No. How are you gonna handle this? I don't really care about losing the damage. Not at least for turn 1. Actually, hold up. I could do this. Next turn. No! 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 I did it without thinking! I'm done. I'm done for now. That's my fault. I did it without thinking. It does so much damage. Alright, that's fine. We'll get back to it later. For who... yeah. Yeah, we will. For whoever watches this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. We'll catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.